So far we have set up our blog. If you have not done so, just check previous videos I've done on this channel on how to set up a blog from scratch, from signing up all the way to ensuring you are ready for submission to Google AdSense. If your blog is already 6 months old, that is the domain, the subdomain. That is, if you created your blog 6 months back, you should be ready to submit, and you have enough blog posts, around 21, each with 1,000 words. This is what I'm talking about. If this blog address or the domain you're putting here is 6 months old or more, you're ready now to submit to Google AdSense. However, if it's not, and you already have your 21 or more blog posts, what you can do, you buy a domain that's already active from somebody else, maybe at a cheaper price. Then you can come and plug in. They will transfer that to you. Then you can do custom domain. You put it here and save. Once you confirm you are able to open the website using that blog, you can submit to AdSense. But remember, you'll be paying for that domain. So it's always advisable to use blogspot.com subdomain. There is no harm using that. So today I want us to do SEO for blogger. We'll start with the simple part, then as we progress I'll be creating more videos. Remember, we submitted our blog to Google Analytics. If you have not done that, again check the previous video. We also did sign up for Google Search Console here, and we submitted. So we can always allow enable custom robot. You just click enable custom, then we put our text here. So let's do that. So I'll leave this code in the description of this video. You can just copy and paste. Then we need to change that with our blog. So I'll leave this code for custom robot that you can copy and paste. If you need to know the details of this, I can always take you through. Remember, we did a sitemap when we are submitting our blog to Google Console. So you use the same. And make sure if you open this, your sitemap, it should be able to open. Make sure you can open that. It has a list of the articles, the links to your articles, that blog, and also pages. So make sure it's there. So then you click save. So we have added that. So that allows now crawlers and indexing to happen on your blog, and allow Google Search Console to get data related to your website or blog. And from there now you can be able now to know what search terms are leading to the traffic to your website. It's a bit technical, but we'll go into details as we progress with this tutorial, and I'll try as much as I can to make it more of a layman where you can easily understand. So we are done with that. So the next step, let's start from top, is our description. Remember, we did a Google AdSense calculator. I've done that video on this channel where you can be able to know per category how much you can make. Like let's say that's the amount I can make. If you go to home and garden, I think this was an interesting one. If you go to America, you can see how much you can make. So the description you give your website is very important. Even the title. Mine, I think I'll just leave it as it is, but you can always add Jantasad Studio, then home for finance making tips. I want this to be more aligned to money making. I'll be doing another blog now for home and garden. Let's click view blog. So I've just clicked at the bottom just to open, and you notice now the title I've changed on the top. So that's one thing. Then we need to make sure our description well defines our website. So we can copy this and go to ChatGPT. So we are on ChatGPT. So I want description for my blog that deals with finance, money making tips, savings, retirement, and debt management. Because my blog is all about that, and other tutorials. And you can paste that. So you want a description, so you don't need to struggle with your blog. So you make sure you utilize ChatGPT. I've taken you through the whole process of even signing up for ChatGPT and how to use it. And remember to proofread the description. So I think this is nice. I can just copy this, go back to my blog. In the description I just paste. Welcome to your wealth and finance journey. Remember, I want to have keywords. So you make sure you have the right keywords. I think that's fine. So we have done our description. So the next thing, we scroll down to where there is meta tags. Again, you want when people search your websites, or when they search something that is related to your website, maybe a keyword that is related to your blog, when it appears, there is that description that is shown. Let's go to Google and maybe we search for the Jantasad Studio. This description that appears here, remember these are for YouTube. The descriptions you see here, you want when your website is listed, that description describes what your website is all about and allows users or your visitors to visit your website. So we can come back to ChatGPT. Go back to ChatGPT. Generate search description for my blog. Let's see how many words are needed. 150. Within 150 words. So you don't want it to be that long, else you can also edit. But remember, we need our keywords there. So you can always add here. Add keywords like finance and wealth. So we have it here, wealth and financial. This is fine, but I know this could be more than 150. You can always use a Microsoft Word to count your number of words. So we can delete this and just be left with that. I think that's enough. Discover that. That's fine. But remember, there's something that is missing. On making and managing your money. Remember, the blog is all about how you make money online. So we have done meta tags, we have done description and title. So this is just an enhancement to what we did in the previous tutorial. If you had already done, just make sure you read and make sure everything is there. So the title, you have the title, my company name, then my slogan, which aligns with the keywords I'm targeting. Yeah? Money making tips, one, and finance. Remember from Google AdSense calculator, I'm targeting finance. Then description, make sure it also features your keywords, but don't stuff keywords. That is putting a lot of keywords. So here I'm targeting wealth, finance, then earning, saving, and growing wealth. Remember all that, and also personal finance are all related to finance. So Google will be able now to classify my website as a finance category. I've also enabled feasibility to search engine so that Google is able to rank my website. I also linked to Google Analytics and also Google Search Console. We have just done that. And we have also added our custom robot. Very important, make sure you copy the custom robot code in the description of this video and paste it to your website. Then make sure you add your website link. You replace the XX. I'll put XXX as the website. You make sure you paste the URL for your website, and you can copy that link, the whole link, HTTPS, your website URL, all the way to sitemap, and make sure it is working. Let me remove this one. So if you have not linked to Search Console, make sure you link. We will be coming to that in the next tutorial and see how you can utilize Google Search Console again to also get keywords that are leading to the traffic to your website. Also make sure you have also linked with Google Analytics. We will come to custom robot header tags. For now, they are not important. Then after that, you have done meta tags where you enable search description, and within the search description, make sure you capture keywords. So that's all for today. We'll come now to detailed SEO, where now we target our blog posts and make sure they are SEO friendly, and also our pages make sure they are SEO friendly. Remember, those two plays a very great role in the discovery of your website. Also, in some cases, your blog theme may allow you to put keywords. Let's see whether it's there. Some templates, they allow you to put in keywords. This one I don't think it has, but if yours has, you can also add them there so that you make sure your website is fully optimized. Blogger.com is the easiest blogging platform you can do SEO. For WordPress, you may need to use plugins which make your work easy. In blogger.com, you don't have plugins. You just use settings like what we have done. Then you come to your blog posts. You make sure the content you are putting in here has keywords. Also, labels have keywords. Then search description, and if you have tags, so you make sure they feature keywords. But we'll come to that later as we progress on with building our blog. And on this channel, I am also training on tech tips where you can learn how to customize where you can learn how to solve some of the common laptop and computer issues and also network issues, so that at least you are able to work comfortably. I'm also training on how to make money with through other platforms like TikTok, animations, Facebook, YouTube, and also e-commerce, and building online shops, and also simple tasks like viewing videos, yeah, and watching videos and playing games, making reviews using reviewers. There's also paid work platform where you watch videos and get paid, but those are micro jobs. For you, I hope you are looking to make money. So let's meet in the next one, and thank you so much.